Here we are. It's at the Power Source. Kendall Lakes, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Doing fantastic. We're loving that new single, I'm Not the One. Tell us about that.
I'm so obsessed with this new song. A lot of my songs are a little bit melancholy and sad, but this one is a bit angry and like letting somebody know who I am as like a real person and an artist besides like the sad stuff. So it's really fun. It's a little bit reminiscent of like Limp Bizkit, which is the music that I grew up on and was inspired by. So yeah.
Well, I helped give Fred Durst and the boys their start when they came out from Jacksonville.
Shut your face.
Oh yeah, they were in a little studio down in Hollywood working with Sin Dog from Cypress Hill. And I said, these guys, they got an attitude. They got this punk rock feeling, but they're mixing hip hop into it. And
oh my God, I love them.
it was amazing. You know, they had a hell of a run. And I don't know if you know, but Fred's directing big movies now. John Travolta just did an interview and said, out of all the directors he's worked with, and he's worked with the biggest of the big, Tarantino and everybody, Fred Durst was his favorite director.
Shut your face.
Incredible.
Oh my God, I love you, Fred Durst.
Yeah, the biscuit lives on.
Yeah.
So now, tell us about, you know, kind of coming up with the sound, because obviously you're taking some chances, and music really is about, you know, being unique and being different. Mm-hmm. So, you know, what was your thought of like, well, I'm going to do something a little different here. I'm gonna mix in these guitars, and we're going to get a little loud and crazy.
For me, like, it's not different. You know, for me, this is like the music that I grew up on, and it's just 2018 down. I actually did that song 3-4 years ago, I'm Not the One, and it's just been a little bit enlightening for me to stick to the sound that I've been doing for years instead of trying to emulate what's going on in the radio right now, because hip-hop is really at the forefront of popularity right now, which is dope, but I'm not fully. So having my producer always believe in me and just like sticking to my guns and believing in myself, because I love my own music. I listen to my own music every day, so I'm like, I think I have good taste in music, so if I like it, hopefully other people like it too.
Yeah, well, that's it. It starts with making music that you are comfortable with. You can go out every day and promote it and perform it and not get tired of it, like it's just the flavor of the week and you're jumping on a bandwagon.
Exactly.
Yeah. Now, obviously, you know, in the world of hip-hop and rock, there's been a lot of artists, a lot of music that comes out. You know, where do you want to follow this up? You know, is the next songs, the stuff you're doing, is it in the vein? Are you going to kind of, you know, kind of flesh out some different styles related to it, or how's it going to sound?
I mean, everything that I do, it's cohesive, but I'll play with different, you know, versions and different colors of this rainbow that I'm creating. Like, there's a song where it's just me and a guitarist, and it's very, 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 like I said, melancholy and like almost monotone until it builds up, and then there's this, which is like rock rap, and I have some pop stuff going on, because I listen to everything. You know, I grew up in everything from Zeppelin to Bjork and Grace Jones and Madonna and Prince and stuff, so I feel like I'm really showing that through my music, because that's everything that I like, and genre lines are so blurred these days that it's like, it's hard to even categorize anything, you know, so I'm just trying to make good music.
Yeah, well, that's what it's about. We were on the Warped Tour last week, and Warped Tour is known for punk rock and hip-hop and EDM and, you know, pop music, and they mix it all up, you know, because the idea is music is a celebration. It shouldn't be like a category or, you know, somebody telling you how you got to sound, or if you add this, you're over in this category, and, you know, and besides the Limp Bizkits, I mean, Eminem and Katy Perry and 21 Pilots and everybody broke on the Warped Tour. Yeah. You know, and unfortunately,
I'm trying to get on the Warped Tour.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, this is the last cross country run, but next year they're going to start doing like these big 3-day festivals. Okay. So it's going to be more like Lollapalooza and Coachella. Got you know. It. So yeah, we'll definitely put in a word for you. I think you'd fit in, you know, really well. And you know, we're also part of the Indie Entertainment Summit coming up here. Right here in NoHo, August 10th through the 12th. People come in from all over the world, and we bring like powerful people in, from artists to producers to managers to, you know, executives and label heads, and we all spotlight how people are winning independently these days.
Yeah.
So we'd love to have you be a part of that, and that's coming up.
Yes. consider me there.